As I mentioned in some of the little videos that I posted last night and this morning, um, I have a WGS AlNiCo black and blue 15-watt 16-ohm speaker on the right in the 1x12 extension cabinet for the Excalibur 15. And on the left are two Celestion 15-watt AlNiCo blue speakers. And the Celestion sounds great. So far, the black and blue sounds great. The Celestion's quite a bit more, while the black and blue is not inexpensive. And I'm trying to see if the black and blue would be a good mid-price option for me to offer to people. If you want to get the blue, that's fine. It just costs a lot more, makes the combo more expensive. And so I wanted to see how good the black and blue was. So I did a whole bunch of speaker break-in this morning, and it's getting there. I think it'll probably open up a little bit more over the coming days, and I'll revisit this with some higher gain stuff and all. But just to give a general sense, I've got the Strat, Eric Johnson Strat, going into the 65 AC30 top boost channel, and I recorded some basic parts with the Ditto pedal, and I had an SM57 on each speaker in turn, and I tried to position it exactly the same on each speaker relative to the cone and the desk cap and all that, and the distance. It's never possible to be precise on these things. You know, for all I know, the desk cap is a 32nd of an inch farther back on one of these, whatever. You know, I will say that the playback generally corresponds to what I heard in the room, though one of the speakers has a slightly accentuated high end on playback that I did not hear in the room. And so I will do further tests of this. Maybe slight variations in mic placement will favor the other speaker or disfavor the other speaker, depending on your view of that treble sound in future. The only way to do it really scientifically would be to have a cab where the speaker is changed out in the cab and nothing moves through the entire process, and the microphone always stays in exactly the same space. And I'm just not set up to do that, or don't have the time. That takes a lot of time. So this is a real-world comparison of the Celestion AlNiCo Blue. I believe this is the Chinese version, which comes in the Vox AC30 Custom series. This is not the UK Blue. If I get an amp in with the UK Blues, maybe I'll do that comparison as well. And the WGS Black and Blue is practically new, aside from the 3 hours of burn-in I put on it this morning. So I'm going to let you hear the clips. You'll hear one speaker, then the exact same part through the other speaker. No settings were changed on the amp other than which speaker was connected, and the Ditto pedal is playing the exact same performance. The output of 57 is going straight into a Focusrite Scarlett, recorded negative 3 dB max, no EQ, no compression, no effects added in post. I did level match just because of differences in how it was mic'd. There is about a 1 dB difference on one of the results. And so to take that out of the equation, I matched the levels because I don't know that that's speaker efficiency. They both have the same fantastic efficiency ratings. That may just be that the microphone was in a slightly different place, or this, you know, as I said, the speaker could be just a bit farther away from the mic on one of them behind the grill cloth. I don't know. So listen to these clips. The rest of this isn't long, and tell me which one you think is the Celestion and which you think is the Warehouse.